Thank you. So now we are going to do the breath meditation for a few minutes. Please relax and very peaceful. We should breathe 7 times each nostrils and breathe 7 times both nostrils. Count your breath, watch your breath, be aware of your breath. Please look at your breath. Watch your breath, count your breath, be aware of your breath. Mindful on breath. There are many benefits to this meditation, both physical, mental, and emotions. And through this meditation, we increase our positive energy and mindfulness and awareness. Look at your breath, count your breath, mindful on your breath. So now we're going to do a short meditation on mind. Please look at your mind. Where is our mind? What is the nature of mind? What is the reality nature of mind? Or ultimate nature of mind? We are very lucky at the moment. Our mind is clear. We have clear mind and a healthy mind. So we need to use strong and powerful Mind, this is how we should understand Buddha nature, how we should realize Buddha nature. Mind it is not color, it is not form, it is not touchable. We can't touch. Where is mind? We should understand about mind. It is very important. And we should take care of our mind. Through the Buddhism learning and studying and meditation and mind training, we should develop our mind. We should change mind for better. What is the meaning of Dharma? Dharma means, change mind, transform mind, and to be free from suffering. That is the meaning of Dharma. So we should understand about mind. It is very important. Okay. We should think everyone wants happiness, just like me. We should think everyone wants a good life, just like me. We should think everyone wants a peaceful life, just like me. We should think everyone wants to have a good reputation, or just like me. We should think everyone wants a meaningful life, just like me. We should think everyone don't want suffering, just like me. Through this meditation, we should develop compassion and generate bodhicitta. Okay, thank you. So today's topic is about the Bardo. Bardo. So I'm going to talk briefly about the Bardo. Hopefully this will be quite interesting and enjoyable. So in the Tibet we say Bardo. It means intermediate state. Okay, we should understand. In Tibet, we say Bardo. It means intermediate state. Intermediate, okay? That means between death and birth. And between losing this body and getting another new body. This is Bardo. Bardo. Bardo means, intermediate state. And between death and birth. Death and birth. Okay, this is Bardo. Between losing this body and getting another new body. Between. This is Bardo. So why, I want to talk about Bardo? Because, all ordinary beings like me, all the human beings, and all the animals, of course, need to go into the Bardo after death. After our death, there is no exception. Like me, ordinary people, ordinary human beings, and animals have to go to the Bardo after our death. Okay, we should understand. But some very special practitioners, like Milarepa, Lama Tsongkhapa, who achieve Buddhahood with this life. So they don't. Of course, Milarepa didn't need to go into the Bardo, and Lama Tsongkhapa also. After Nirvana, whatever. The best example is, Milarepa, okay? Milarepa and many India masters and India Tibet masters, they achieve Buddhahood in this life. So they didn't go to the Bardo, okay? And of course, not only Milarepa and some of masters who are very good practitioners, who achieved some higher realization in this life. They don't need to go to the Bardo after death. They can choose their rebirth. They can choose their body. They can choose. They can go to the pure light from this life after death. So we should understand about Bardo. Very important. Because we need to go into the Bardo after our death. But there is also one state between death and birth. After our death, we will born in Bardo. As I mentioned that before, when our subtle mind separated from our mind, our body, come out. Same time, this subtle mind goes to Bardo and take rebirth in Bardo. So so we need to understand about Bardo. It's very important. But the beings don't have a body like us. We should understand, okay? First, we should understand about Bardo. What is the meaning of Bardo? Bardo is, between death and birth, okay? But the beings don't have a body like us. But the beings' body is not same our body, okay? And number 4, of course, they're formless, not like our body. And their bodies can't be touched or touchable. Their body we can't touch. Of course, their body is formless, not form. So we can't see by our conscious, what is eye consciousness. We can touch. So their body is just like mind or light. Okay, their body is just like what mind and same like light. Maybe we can call mind body, but it's not exactly the same, but very similar. Okay, and other beings have complete 5 senses. Other beings have ear consciousness, eye consciousness, dark consciousness, and body consciousness. They have 5 senses, complete, same as. So in Abhidhamma, in the Tibetan, Wambu Kunsang in Abhidhamma. This Wambu Kunsang means have complete 5 senses. And Tomechin means but the being's body is not form. This is a formless. So we can't touch. And this is not touchable. Okay. Of course, as I told you before, but the beings have 5 senses, 5 consciousness, but not like us, different. They can see each other. We can't see Buddha beings, okay? But Buddha beings can see us, and they can see each other. So their birth is a miraculous birth. We call miraculous birth, miracle. According to the Abhidhamma. But the beings, so their birth is a miraculous birth. That means, as I told you before, this they have 5 senses. What is the moment of birth in Bardo? They have 5 senses. Because their birth is miraculous birth. So according to the the Abhidhamma, they are miraculously born into the Bardo state. And they can go everywhere they want to go, and they arrive there in 1 second. They can go very fast where they want to go in 1 second. That means their body is the same like mind, not touchable. Their life, their born is miraculous born. So they can go everywhere where they want to go. Especially where you have been there before, where they visited, before past life. They can visit there. So, it's same like our mind. They can go very fast. Our mind is very fast, isn't it? Same like, Bardo is very fast. They can go very fast, same like our mind. Because about the being is, of course, touching others untouchable. And but the beings, can go everywhere. Don't need any door. But the beings, these walls and, mountains can't, block. Can go everywhere, very fast. No one can stop them, No one can stop them. They will only will stop in the mother's womb. After our death, then going to Bardo, okay? Born in Bardo. From Bardo, they get new body, into new mom. So the Bardo beings, stop mom's womb. Because karma, this is karma. Depends on their karma. When they, karma connected, karma arranged for their mom, then they into mom's body, what is a womb. Then stop mom's womb. This is their karma. This is just their karma, But whatever we can't see them, but the beings, can use only the smell and scent. Do not have the capacity to use solid food like us. But the beings, almost but the beings can't eat any food because it's the same like hungry ghosts. Many hungry ghosts, they can't use, any solid food like us. So in Tibet, in Tibetan, we say Tisa. Tisa means, scent eater, scent eater. That means, they use only, scent and smell for the survive. We should understand, okay, this is very important. But this, they only use, scent and smell. They have, the very tiny chair was Vomayas, So now we should understand, but the being's lifetime is, only 7 days. Okay, we should understand this. This is very important. But the being's lifetime is only 7 days. Our lifetimes may be 90, 100, 85 something. Okay, but the being's lifetime is, only 7 days. They have to die in 7 days in the Bardo. They die in they die in Bardo and born again in Bardo. That is their, karma. But if some, the Bardo beings cannot get a new body in the first week, then they will born in a Bardo again. Maybe some Bardo beings, they can get new body in first week. And they they are reborn again in Bardo. If they don't get any new body in Bardo in the first week, then they are born again in Bardo. Maybe even again, and some of them might maybe remain until 49 days. Whatever, okay. In a week, they die and born in Bardo. Maybe some Bardo beings can get new body after 1 week. Then they born maybe take rebirth somewhere. This into mom's womb. But some Bardo beings, they have to stay in Bardo 49 days. It is minimum days. After 49 days, they will get new body. After 49 days. 49 days means 7 weeks, isn't it? 7 times die and 7 times born in Bardo. Then they get new body. We also, we have to experience the suffering of illusion, hallucination or illusion in Bardo. Also in Bardo, they have a lot of suffering. This illusion suffering, hallucination suffering in Bardo. Hallucination, yeah. Yeah, hallucination and maybe illusion. Yeah. Hallucination in Bardo, they have a lot of suffering. Whatever, 49 days, so they can get a new life and a new body. After 49 days, everyone, they can get new body, new life. According to the Buddhist teaching. Whatever, this, okay. Within 49 days, die and in the Bardo, and they are, rebirth in the Bardo. Why is, some of the Bardo beings stand longer in the Bardo? This is because of their karma, which depends on their individual karma. Some Bardo beings, remain, until 49 days. Some Bardo beings get, maybe first week, maybe second week, because it depends on their karma, depends on their individual karma. So the most important thing is, we need to do prayer or puja and offering each week on day 6 for the Bardo beings that arise after same one, has passed away. That means, in Tibet we say, Dunsi Tambu, Dunsi Nipa, Dunsi Somba. That means, first week, second week, third week. So we need to do a puja and prayer for who passed away. That means this means that if someone's passed on a Saturday, then we need to do puja on the next Friday. Next Friday, one day before. Okay, this is very important. We should understand. Okay, for example, one person or one person passed away on the last Saturday. Okay, we should pray and do puja on Friday, because on Saturday he will die in Bardo, and he will rebirth. So we should do puja earlier. Then these pujas and prayers can help to him or her. Because if we are doing the puja on the Friday, then hopefully it will be the cause to get a new body. Because he will die in Bardo the next day, Saturday, on the Saturday. This is logical. And not have to keep on being reborn with the 49 days, within the 49 days. Maybe he or her will get new life due to our pujas or prayers. So, especially if our relatives and brothers and sisters, mom and father, after passed away, we should practice. We should practice, we should pray and do puja for them. This is very helpful because we have a connection, we have relationship. We have a blood relationship, connection and a relationship, and maybe we have a property relationship. So if we pray, is effect, very benefit. And teachers, students, and if we have a Dhamma relationship, of course we can pray for him, and this very benefit. Actually, we can pray for all the mother sentient beings, of course, benefit. But if we have a special relationship, is more benefit. Dhamma relationship, family relationship, and blood relationship, for example, So in Tibet, in Himalaya, in Nepal, India, Buddhist peoples, if someone passed away, after every week, they do puja, special prayer. Until 49 days. This is very important. But we should understand, okay, as I mentioned that before, someone passed away last Saturday, we should puja when? When? Friday. This is very important. You can recite mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, and offer water bowl, and offer flowers, offer foods for the benefit of them, but the beings. And you read some scriptures and also read some prayers for them. Is a very benefit. So as I told you before, one reasoning, for this is that other beings, can see that we doing some things for them. That means, when we do puja for Bardo beings can see, maybe visit us, maybe come to visit to home. So if you do some, prayer and offering, they can see. They have, some small or gross, miracular and they have, clear eyes. So they can come, they can see. Sometimes they're very sad because, they can see us, but we can't see them. So we same like, we neglect them. They think, oh, they don't want to talk with me. They don't want to take care of me. They don't, love me. They think. So they're very, very, sad, unhappy, very big suffering. So, if we pray and if we do puja for them, they are happy. This, the best, reminders for them, Dhamma. Then maybe can they remember some Dhamma practice? This will be, cause to take a higher rebirth. So it is to remind them, that Dhamma practice, it will be benefit his or her rebirth. It's very important. Therefore, we have to create a good karma before our death. It is very important. Or, there will be many sufferers of, hallucination for the Bardo beings. That means, so we should practice, before we die. This is very important. Of course, some of our relatives, our teachers, some of us pray for us, after that. And some of us pray for us, or do puja for us, but it is not a big benefit. We should practice. We should, practice before we die. This is very important. Maybe, so if we really don't practice and we achieve some realization, we don't need to go to the Bardo. When we die, we can use our clear light mind and take higher rebirth, and we can go to the pure light. But it depends on ourselves. It depends on ourselves, our practice. So we should understand what is the meaning of Bardo. Bardo is, between death and birth, okay? And losing this life and getting new life. This is Bardo, meaning of Bardo, okay? And almost people need to go to the Bardo who are very special practice. They don't need to go to Bardo. as I told you before, it's like, Malaraba. So, and but the beings, their form, their body is not form, and same like mind. And they can go everywhere very fast. No one can stop them. And but the beings untouchable, formless. We can touch. And but the beings can use only scent and smell. Okay, they can't use solid food like us. And but the beings can go everywhere. And but the beings' lifetime is only 7 days. Okay. Maximums they will, they will die in Bardo and take rebirth in Bardo until 49 days. It is minimums. A fact of, maximums. And if we pray and if we do puja for them, it is very benefit. Okay, especially our relative, our sister, brother, mother, teacher. So more benefit if we do puja, if we do prayer, more benefit for them. And we should pray for them every week. If someone's passed away on Saturday, we should pray on Friday. Every week. This is very important. We should understand. Really, if we believe past life and next life, then we have to do, puja for them. We should pray for them. In the Tibet, every week they invited the monks in their home, and they puja and they pray for the beings who passed away, especially, every week until 49 days. 4 monks, some family invited 8 monks, then they'll do puja for whole day until 49 days. Really? As I, mentioned that before, but the beings can see us. They can see what we're doing for them. This, can maybe remind them Dharma practice. And this will can be cause of, get higher rebirth. So very important, we do something for them. Prayer and do puja. So, in regard this, Bardo beings, we should understand about the sur practice, sur offering. Sur offering means something fire. What is fire puja? Quite similar fire puja, similar to fire puja, but not exactly fire puja. In Tibetan, we say sur. So we should understand about the sur and what is important. Sur prayer and sur puja. When we sur prayer, what is sur offering? We should, invite it Buddha Dhamma Sangha And first we offer them. First, our soul, we can make the offering to the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and Bodhisattvas and the protectors, darks and darkas and darkness, and local protectors. Then we give to hungry ghosts and Bardo beings. So now, all the gurus, all the deities, all the Buddhas are the first, our guest for this soul offering. They are first guest. We should, invite Guru, Buddhas, deities, and Bodhisattvas. And second, we should invite all the Bodhisattvas, darkas, darkness, and protectors, and they are our second guest, And third, all the local protectors and Bardo beings, hungry ghosts, saint eaters, and all the spirits are, the third guest for this our soul offering. Okay. Whatever, before we actually, this soul offering, we should invite Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, protectors, Bodhisattvas, and then we offer darkas and darkness and protectors. Then we give local protectors and hungry ghosts and Bardo beings. They are the main our guest for soul offering. And saint eater. In Tibet, I don't know exactly, tisa. Ti means saint. Sa means who eat saint. So in a translation, they may be like saint eater. They only use the smell. So this our soup prayer, soup offering, we should dedicate to Bardo beings, hungry ghosts, and saint eaters. Anyway, we need to invite all of them from the 10 directions, and then we should start our prayer. So, we should, invite Buddha, Dhamma, Sanghas, Bodhisattvas, from the 10 directions, everywhere, from everywhere, from anywhere, So why should we, do our soup offering? But why should we do a soup offering? Why? Because as I told you before, because in a okay. Anyway, because in our previous life, we accumulated a lot of bad karmic debt from the sentient beings. In Tibet, say, land chapalo. So in this English translation, maybe they use, this bad karmic debt from, many sentient beings. So we have, actually now, I don't have any debts. I don't have any law. I'm fine. But we can't remember. We have a lot of debts from every every human beings, every animals, all the sentient beings. This means we have, we have a lot of, debt from all the sentient beings. Example, okay, we had used meat, blood, skins, milk, and cheese from numberless animals. For example, beginner's lifetimes, to up to until now, up until now. We had used a lot, drink, blood, milk, and eat meat, use skins and furs, So we have many, we can't remember. We have a lot, debts from all the sentient beings. Also, we had used the food and clothes of water we needed in our lives from all the numberless human beings and all of other sentient beings. Since beginner's time up until now, we have a lot that's from, that from all of them. It is very clear, From the beginner's time until now, we used a lot things from human beings. Use clothes, water, for example, drink water, eat food. As I mentioned that before, everything depends on other beings, others. One cup of tea is from many people. Depends on many people, numberless people. So that is, why we have so many problems, obstacles, illnesses, mental problems, physical problems, and all that from our perverse, that karmic debt. Okay. So many problems, actually, of course, from our mind, delusions and what is attachment, anger, and ignorance. But many problems, many obstacles, from our battle with the karmic debt. For example, many times happened, non-human beings, harm to us. Why? Because we have, a lot of debt from them. So, there's, we have many problems. All that problems from our bad karmic debt. And due to that, we can't make success, as successful a life as our wish, as we wish. And we can't have a happy life because, we have a lot, bad karmic debt from all the sentient beings. Really, So we have sometimes, we have mental problem, physical problem, obstacles, and we can't make success life, We can't get happiness. So we must give back or repay their kindness and repay their dates. So, so I think, that if we don't have bad karmic debt, then we can make our wish a success. So, we need to offering to repay a debt and for purification. So practice is the best practice of generosity, and this is of great benefit to hungry ghosts and Bardo beings. This is also the best purification according to the Buddhist philosophy. We should, accept that there are, numberless invisible beings surrounding us. Anyway, so, Su practice is important. If we Su offer to, first we offer Buddha Dhamma Sangha, all the Bodhisattvas and protectors. And third, we give to, dedicate, give, to the Bardo beings and hungry ghosts. This is the best, repay their kindness. So, this is, how important Su offering. So we will do Su offering on Saturday afternoon here. And then you will see how to do offering Su offering, and what we need to do. It is not a difficult one. This is over easy. Small fire. Then we put, some material things on the fire, and then dedicate to, hungry ghost, Bardo beings, saint interest. But one thing we should understand, very important, Su container. We need one Su container, okay, for fire, make fire. This is this we need a special, not something like glass, not something like very shy and light. We can't use. If we use this kind of the container, there's a hungry ghosts and Bardo beings can't come. They're afraid, they fear, uncomfortable with this shiny and something colorful and something glasses. We can't use for Su offering because also they're karma. So we should use something brown and black, and maybe best is one clay pot. Yeah, this is best for Su offering. Okay, and we can't Su offering meat and egg. We can't. We can offer biscuits, dry foods, fruits, and oats. Yes, yeah, we can. In Tibet, in Nepal, in Himalaya, we make some material made of samba and and butter and sugar and milk and mix, then we put on the fire, and then we offer this smell. and smell, to give to the Bardo beings, a hungry ghost. For example, we should understand, okay, when we offer water bowls, of course, we water offering. This is water offering. When we offer in butter lamps, this is why. This is what we offer, what? Light. Okay? When we make incense puja, we offer is what is smoke. Smoke. Yeah. Smoke, yeah. Smoke. Offer smoke. And when we su offering, this offer is, smell offering. And when we dharma offering, dharma ritual cake. This is food. This is a food offering. This we offering with flowers. This offering to I. This is the offering, beautiful things offering. Flower and So this incense offering also smell and smoke offering. So and after we su offering, we should what I don't know. We should recite Omaho. This is very important. Actually, after you offering water and butter lamps and flowers, any times you should recite Omaho 3 times. Omaho. First Omaho, get blessing from Buddha's speech. Second Omaho, get blessing from this Buddha's body. And the third Omaho is get blessing from Buddha's mind. So 3 times, recite Omaho 3 times is very important. Whenever after you offering, butter lamp offering, water offering, flower offering, food offering, anytime we should recite 3 times Omaho. Very important, very, very important. First, we give a blessing, to water balls from Buddha's mind, Buddha's speech, Buddha's body. Then we can offer, This can very meaningful offering, can be meaningful offering and very benefit. So now I stop here maybe, so if you have any question and anyone, if you want to ask any question, please.
I have a question, Geshe. I guess somehow I never thought about this. So the Bardo beings have miraculous birth. So they're not born from egg and not born from warmth and all that stuff. So from the Bardo, if you go to like the hell realms or the hungry ghost realms, are those also miraculous births?
Yes.
So those are also miraculous.
Yes. Yeah. There, 4 different born. Yeah, yeah. Warm, egg, and heat, and miraculous. 4 different born here, okay? Some born from heat, some born from egg, some born from miraculous, some born from mother's womb. So this Bardo beings, their birth is miraculous birth. So, have any?
Michael, can you hear me? You can go ahead and ask.
Geshe, other than Sampa, are there other things we can offer? What are other things, simple things that we can offer that will create the smoke so that those beings that operate from scent can be fed?
Scent means, I don't know, many different scents here, some scents, I don't know this. Actually due to, quality and made of what? Isn't it? Some scent would made of, something blood or I don't know. But actually we can, good scents we can offer, okay? I think some, in India, in Nepal, some scents made of blood and meat. That kind of sense we can't offer. Although if some, what is a good sense, perfume, good perfumes, we can offer. Some perfume, made of, says sandalwood, for example, yeah. This kind of a pure sandalwood scents we can offer. And also all good foods we can offer, good fruits we can offer. Also, of course, we can make offer water and flowers and breads, cakes. We can offer. Is it his question or not? Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Geshe.
Okay, Karen.
I had to step away briefly, so you might have addressed this, but how do we know about these Bardo beings? All these detailed descriptions, how do we know that? Where does it come from?
From Buddhas and from Bodhisattvas. So we, follow them. And especially, this Abhidhamma, from Abhidhamma, about Bardo. Of course, actually, Buddha came to India 2,600 ago. He taught us, he talked about many things. He taught maybe 800, 800, what is 8,000, what is 84,000. 84,000 verses, different verses. So many things, 99% things, still the same. This is what is, that means, everyone can accept, logical. Scientists people also can accept. So today I talk about Bardo. This also is an explanation from the Buddha and Abhidhamma.
Okay.
This is Christopher Geshe. He's a student of ours, and you haven't met him yet because he was at Kopan. He just got back.
I have a couple of questions, but they may be too big and take too long. But so I know that in Buddhism, other realms, other planets, other universes are possible and existent. is the Bardo, I mean, can people come to, is it all one Bardo? Or we have our own Bardo for this world?
Yeah. This is very good question. Actually, everyone's have a Bardo, okay? We call it, Bardo of animal, Bardo of human beings, Bardo of hungry ghosts, Bardo of, hell around. So, for example, I will die. After death, maybe I will, rebirth in animal state, okay? Animal. So then, that means, I will go to animal Bardo, animals Bardo, okay? And after we die, maybe we will born human, you go to, human Bardo. Then you take human new body, So, many different Bardos here, okay? Bardo of animal, Bardo of human being, Bardo of a god, Bardo of a godness, what is demigod, and animals, hell realms. Of course, there are, 6 different Bardos here. Bardo means, a day, or this, death and born, birth, yeah. So, after after our death, human beings' death, then maybe, if you will rebirth in an animal, we need to go to the where? Animal Bardo. Okay?
Yes, thank you. And so it's that throwing karma at the time of death that this.
Yes. This 100% depends on karma.
No more questions, Geshe.
No more question? Yeah, I think I have. You understand about Bardo, yeah? Can I ask? You. What is meaning of Bardo?
The state between death and birth. So
Death and birth, and losing this body and getting new body. It's the same, okay? Yeah. Or what is Bardo's form, Bardo's body? Yeah.
it's either like light or the mind. It's a formless, but I believe they have all 5 senses, as you said. Yeah, formless, but like light.
Good. Now you are the stiff. What is lifetime?
Bardo's lifetime is 49 days, no more than 49 days. I slept during that.
You ask him. What?
49 days. But that's
Bardo's lifetime is 49 days?
the
It's
Bardo.
a little bit wrong.
Misunderstood the question.
Bardo's lifetime. Yeah,
7 days.
7 days. Minimum, so what is?
7 days, and then if needed, it has to take rebirth 7 more times, so up to 49 days.
Yes.
Maximum 49 days.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Geshe, I have another question.
Hang on, Mike. There's somebody here.
I was curious if you wanted to read more about Bardo and so on. What would you recommend?
Okay. Yes. Bardo. actually, Abhidhamma, name of Abhidhamma. If you can read this book, you can understand about Bardo. But this is a very big book, and maybe I don't know, you can't read.
I think maybe the Tibetan Book of Living and Dying by Sogyal.
Live and die, and also according to the Kagyu tradition and Nyima tradition, they have many books about Bardo. But introduction of Bardo. Yeah. In Tibet, we say Bardo Tuntu. That means introduction of Bardo. You can find in Google also, from Google. Introduction of Bardo. So, any question?
Yeah, Michael had a question.
Please.
So, Geshe, does the first stage of Bardo start after I die, or does it start when the first stage of death starts? So does it start as when I believe the first stage is when water goes to air? Is that when the Bardo starts, or does the Bardo not start until I get to clear light?
No. Okay. As I mentioned that before, last time, when I talk about what is dissolution? Yeah, the 8th stage of dissolution. Subtle mind. When subtle mind come out our body, come from our body, and separated from our body, and at the same time, our subtle mind, goes to Bardo. That would make clear.
Michael, was that clear?
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
No more questions, Geshe. Should we do the prayers then?
Yeah, sure.
Right. Up one.
Sala Gopasho Senjorim Bojem Hajem Hanan Jenje Jewa Nyamba Mebaya Kone Kondu Pewa Sho Gowe Jinkan Penta Dewa Malin Joe Chiri Zewan Tinzi Jazo Jabe Senta Patu Tinjunji
Right.
Please bestow the virtue and goodness. And spreading the Buddha's precious for the armor of patience that has never struggled. For the sake of one's teachings, so other living beings, suffering particles. Nevertheless, the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean with the smile of the incarnation.
Jisen nanga nebo dan roa jisen ne jeba desi dani ni junen roi donga se wa sho cha do kolo je jabo do che do keba sambo sanje to kala kande tele zumba jirise la cha cha lo mane pe me ho mane pe me mane pe me mane no mane pe me 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 mane pe omane pe me ho jembe pa wo chitan chemba da kunde sambo te ate te da kunji jisen gewan de da tamje ra de ngo